We said we would bring you the hot topics from the Congress. Well, the hottest of all hot topics at this year's Congress is the microbiome. Now, you might be familiar with the microbiome of the gut. It's out there in popular culture, what with all those yogurts and friendly bacteria, but it's the microbiome of the lung that's attracting the real interest. And I'm delighted to say that we've got Peter Gibson with us, very well known for his work on asthma. Welcome. And tell us about your session. First of all, give us the title.
So the title of the session is Macrolides, Inflammation and the Lung Microbiome, Cause or Effect.
So just give us a little hint of what's to come.
So the purpose of the session is to try and understand what's going on with the microbiome in the lung in asthma. Is it driving the disease, or is it just a player standing by the side? And the reason macrolides are thrown into the title are that macrolides are a family of antibiotics, so they modify bacteria, with anti-inflammatory actions. So they have the potential to modify both inflammation or microbiome. And because of a recent study that's been published, the session is about trying to understand how macrolides as a tool can answer that question. Cause or effect? Is it inflammation or the microbiome that's driving asthma?
And to just do a sneak preview here, you were very surprised by your results, weren't you?
Yes, so we set the study up with a number of aims. One of them was to prove that the treatment worked, and the study was successful in that way, but also to try and understand how it worked. Did it modify inflammation? Did it modify bacteria? So we measured those things in the study. We found some really surprising results. It was positive in the group that we expected, that is the non-eosinophilic asthma group, but it was equally positive in the eosinophilic asthma group, who traditionally aren't associated with infections or macrolide responsive inflammation.
So that suggests potentially some really promising avenues for new treatments and research based on modification of the lung microbiome.
It certainly does. It tells us there's another pathway apart from the allergic inflammatory pathway, and one of the hot picks for what that pathway is involves the lung microbiome.
Absolutely fascinating. So you can see that session in full through the live at ERS Plus function, and it really is well worth looking at. The microbiome is such a hot topic, as I said, and I think it is opening up a completely new whole vision of lung disease. So do go and have a look.